So hi everybody, welcome to Abs, Buzz and Thighs. My name's Amy. I am working here at Christchurch University in collaboration with our parks, and we are bringing 7 classes a week to you, which get loaded up onto YouTube and everything afterwards. Okay, so what you're going to need is a mat, a chair, and a nice clear space and some water to keep you hydrated. All right, guys, let's get cracking. Oh, Darius, you're chatty today. Okay. So find yourselves a space. Got a nice, easy warm up to do today. That is just gonna burn. All right. Bit of a heavier one for us today, but we're just gonna go with it. Okay. So step tap to start off with. All right. We are gonna squat. Then we're gonna lunge. And then we're going to build on that, all right, guys? So start off with, you're going to give me 8 squats, okay? So take your feet out, get ready. We go. 8, 7, good. Heels down, bum back, keep that chest up. 4 more. Good, then we're going to take it into a lunge. So step forward, step back, heel down at the front. Keep that chest up. Keep it going. Lovely stuff. Next move is going to be half jack. So we're going to step it out. Kick that arm up. Kick that leg out. Then from here we go to a step curl. Kicking that bum. Good. So we're going to build on the squats. We're going to pulse squat and stand. Ready? 1, pulse, quick stand. Quick, down, pulse. Quick, down, pulse. Quick. Keep it going. So 1 pulse, then you power it up. Keep it going. That's it. Good, guys. From here, we're going to go back into that half jack. Ready? In 3, 2, kick it out. That's it. Good. Now from here, we're going to send it into a heel dig. Keep the legs bent. Kick it out. Good. All right, so we're going to send it across the body. Here, here. Little bend in the knee as we come across. Bouncing it out. Lovely. Send it up. Keep it going. So from here, we're going to take it into a lunge. We're going to pulse for 7. All right, then we're going to change legs. We go 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, step together, change legs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, step, change. 4, 5, 6. Step together, change legs. 3, 4, 5, 6. Change legs again. Okay, so instead of doing that half jack, full jumping jacks. Ready and in. That's it. Okay, jump curl. Kick that bum. A little jump in between. Lovely. Jumping jacks! Good. Heel digs in the front! A little bit more energy! Almost there. Warm up done. Nice. Okay, so we're going straight in, guys. All right? We have got so many pulsing today. So we're going to do lunges like we did in the warm-up. We're going to pulse for 7, step together, change legs. That's for the verse. Then in the chorus, just lunge, okay? So take your position. 1 leg in front of the other. Front foot flat, both knees bent to 90 degrees. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, step together, change legs, down, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, together, change legs.
Everybody got a target tonight.
Good.
Everybody come along for the ride. All you studs and your duds.
Step together and change. How low can you get?
Feel a weight and you're feeling the girth. Now you get it, now you're feeling your worth.
We going. Now, single time. Together, back, together, back. So nice big step. Nice and steady. From here, we're going to go into a pulse lunge, pulse squat, and take that leg out to the side. Keep lunging. Last one. Okay. Pulse. 1, 2, snap. So we're squatting and pulsing, then lifting that leg up. Pow.
5 minutes for the 15 of fame.
Lift.
5 seconds for you saying my name.
Lift.
I'm deadly sharp shooting the game.
Keep going.
Hit you in the soul, execution.
Good, guys, good.
Get together and we building a fire. Clear smoke and it's taking us higher. Hands
That's
up,
it.
everyone is one. If you see yourself making it,
Feel
you
that
see in
burn.
the sun. Metropolis on the edge of control. They take our money, but they won't take our soul. That ain't gonna do it no more.
Now,
Don't do what we told and
we go into lifting that knee. Keep the legs bent when you land. Drive that knee up.
What you hear is not a
Keep it.
test. We're only here to make you.
Go. We're going to make you down to the floor. Grab your mat. Roll it out. And make your way down to the floor. So from here, we're going to sit on our bums. All right, you can either go out, down,
Can't sleep.
3, 4.
Can't
Bring
breathe.
it in. My feet are on the floor.
Can't.
Back out.
Can't sleep. Can't.
Back in. You can now if you want
Everybody
to.
jumping out of their mind.
Lift your legs up, out,
Everybody going out of their skins.
out.
Everybody jumping out of their mind.
Keep it going.
Everybody going out of their skins.
Down to the floor, legs up. Climb that rope. So, my legs are up in the air. I'm reaching, grab and hold. Keep it going. That's it. If you're quite tight in the legs, bend the knees, reach out. So that's your option. If you've got quite tight legs and it can't, bring them up straight. If you can, really reach up. Feel that burn.
We're only here to make you. We're only here to make you.
Win.
We're only here to make you. We're only here to make you.
Relax. Okay, guys. So, your warm-up and your beginning burner is done. We are now moving into final week of the BLT. So we're going to do bums first, then we do legs, then we do tummies. Okay? So you've got 60-second rounds. We're working for 4 minutes as like a round. All right, guys? Your first move. I'll show you from the front and then I'll show you from the side. So my feet, soles of my feet go together. Yeah? Okay, so I'm in that butterfly position. If this is too much on your hips, I will show you a different option in a second. But the main move, feet are like this. I'm going to be laying down on my back, hands down by my side, and I'm going to squeeze my bottom and lift my hips up to the ceiling. It's a very small move, all right? We're going to pump up and down. If, as I said, you're that, feet flat on the floor, bridge up and down so your hips are in line. Okay, guys? 60 seconds, and then we move straight into the second move, and I'll show you as we go along. You got 10 seconds. Ready. So, soles of the feet together. 3, 2, 1. Let's pump. So, lift and down. That's it. So I'm trying to squeeze my bottom to lift my hips up in the air. If you're quite tight in your groin and in your hip flexors, this move's going to be quite small. That's okay. You're still working your glutes, okay? If it's too much on the hips, feet flat on the floor and go for a normal glute bridge, really squeezing your bottom to try and get your hips up as high as you can. All right, guys? Keep going. 25 seconds on the clock. You're doing well. Keep going, keep going. Almost there. Squeeze and lift. Really try and squeeze and lift and then hold for a split second at the top. Come back down. Squeeze and hold and down. You've got 2, 1. Okay, into that glute bridge position. My feet now go flat on the floor. My knees bend up. I'm going to lift up into my glute bridge. I'm going to take my feet out, as far as I can, keeping my hips up. And then I'm going to walk my feet back in. Walk them out. Walk them in. Keep those hips lifted. Walk them out. Good. Walk them in. Keep it going. You're gonna feel this in your bottom and maybe the backs of your legs. Keep going. Doing well. If it gets too much, keep those hips lifted. Take one leg out and in. One leg out, in. You're still getting that activation. It just makes it a little bit more manageable. If not, step it out. Step it out. You got 5 seconds. Keep going. Keep going. And flip it over. Next move. So, options. We did this one last week. We've got that clamshell. So my shoulder is over my elbow. Arms facing the ceiling. I'm going to lift open. To start on my knee. Come back down. Open. Down. Open. Down. Lifting my hip out of the floor. You want to make it harder. Feet on the floor. Shoulder over the elbow. Lift up, leg up and down, up and down. Okay, those are your options. Doing well. Keep going. 18 seconds left here. Then we're going to switch it over. Squeeze and lift those hips. Lift that leg and down. Lift and down. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Flip it round. Other side. So go onto my elbow, shoulder over the elbow. Knees down if I'm taking that option. Arm up, open and close. So I'm pushing my hips up to the sky and squeezing that open and close. If that is too easy, take it onto your toes. Arm up, lift, down, lift, down. Your choice. That's it, guys. Work with what you got and what option you can work with. That might be here if you want to in between. So you're on your knee in that side plank, lifting that leg up straight. 15 seconds. Come on. That's it, guys. Nice. Well done, well done. Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 60 seconds. All right, have a drink and watch. Your next move. This is where you might want a pillow under your knees, okay? So your next move, I'm gonna be a little bit, I'm gonna try and straighten myself. Knees, hips, shoulders in one line. I can't bring my hands across. I'm gonna go back as far as I can and lift, okay? I'm not dropping my bum down and lifting up. Straight line and back. To make it easier, do less and back. Okay, so you're just working with what you can. You're gonna feel it on the front of the thighs, okay? So let's go. First minute. Hands on the front, back, as far as you can. Lift. And again, so I'm squeezing my bum to keep myself straight. And I'm feeling it down here, all right? Remember, you need to, if you want something a little bit supportive, put a cushion, maybe fold your mat under your knees so you've got something softer so you can push that a little bit further and lift. Keep it going. 25 seconds on the clock. That's it. Go as far as you can and work with what you can. That's it. Well done, guys. Well done. Keep going. Almost there. 8 seconds on the clock. And push. And back. And okay, next move. On to lunging position. So my hands are going to be on the floor to support me. One foot is in front and bent. Bringing that leg, other leg in and out. Tap, 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 tap. That's where I'm at, okay? If you want to make it a little bit easier, bring your chair in. Hands here, foot in front. Tap back. So this leg is still bent. Okay, let me bring this back a little bit, sorry. This leg is still bent, all right? I'm still taking my weight in the front leg, just less of my weight. Tap, back, tap. 15 seconds left here. You should feel it burn in the front of your leg. That's it. Good, guys, good. 5 seconds, then you're gonna switch legs. 2, 1, switch. Other leg. Tap, back. That's it. So my front leg is doing all the work. My core is pulling my other leg in to tap. And I'm pushing. Come on. If it gets too much and the burn gets too much, bring that chair in, whether it's your sofa, bed, or just another chair. You're here, leg bent, in, out. Keep it going, try and stay with that music. You're doing good, guys. 24 seconds left on the clock. Come on! Good, Wendy! Go on, Christy! That's it, guys, that's it. Keep going, push! Back, keep going, 4 seconds. 3, 2, 1, stand up. 30 seconds, pulse on one side for a curtsy lunge. We're gonna step my leg back and behind, and I'm pulsing. Here, pulse. That's it, I'm digging through my front heel, and I'm bouncing. Oh, that burns after the other one. Keep going. That's it. How low can you go? 5 seconds left here. Punch. 2, 1, switch, change. Pulse. That's it, chest up. Keep going. Oh, 18 seconds. Push. 10 seconds left, don't give in. 4, 3, 2, 1, rest. Oh, leggies. Okay, last bit, and then we've got one more burner, and then we're done. All right, so you got 4 more minutes, all right, guys? Your first move is going to be those hip dips we've been working on. You got 2 versions. Back down onto your side, shoulder over the elbow. You're either going to be on your knees, lifting up, okay, and I'm going to dip my hip and push my hip up. Okay, so I'm lifting as high as I can, I'm pumping down. That's your option. If you want to make it harder, feet flat on the floor, lift, straight legs, and punch it. Okay, let's go. So I'm dropping my hips down and I'm lifting up. All right, if that is too tough, knees down on the floor, lifting here, and I'm still dipping my hip, trying to keep a straight line in between my hips. So if I go side on my knees, I'm lifting up, and I'm trying to be in a straight line. I'm pushing my hips forwards, dipping down, and lifting up. Okay, so I'm really feeling it in the side. Nice, Hannah. Good. Yes. Lovely, lovely. Small little movements. You got 20 seconds left on this side. Keep pushing. Keep going. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Switch. So flip it over. Elbow down on the floor. Shoulder over the elbow. If you're here, there'll be too much pressure on the shoulder joint. Get your weight right over and on top. Then we're either on our knees, dipping down, lifting, dip, lift. You want to have the top leg straight out to make it easier, that's fine. And then we want to take it a little bit further, up onto your toes, arm up, drop down, lift up. Lot of strength work in this one. Keep pushing, you're doing well. Squeeze and lift. 15 seconds. Going. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. On your back. Toe taps. So we're laying on our back. I'm going to press my lower back into my mat ever so softly. Pull my belly button in, hands down, toes come up. My knees are still over my hips. Okay, and then from here, keeping my lower back on the floor, I tap my toe and bring it up. Okay, keep pulling that belly button into spine. If that's too easy, get your arms up, down, back. That's too easy. Opposite, up, opposite, up. But I want you to keep that lower back pressed into the floor the whole time. Keep going. All right, if it gets too tough, bring those hands 1, up, 2, up. Okay, and then if it gets too much, just bring your legs down, have a little rest, bring them back up again, and start going again. Keep going, keep going. Rest, last move. So you've got 2 options. You're gonna crunch all the way in, send the legs out, arms out, all the way in, legs out, arms out. That's your harder version. Easier is to crunch in, arms come out above the head, toes come down to the floor. So I'm doing a bent knee version, lifting up, down, okay? You want to make it a little bit harder. Crunch in, straight out, in, straight out. Keep going, you've got 15 seconds on the clock. Slow and controlled, really squeeze it when you crunch in. Maybe exhale as you bring that body in. Keep going, 7 seconds. Done. Rest. Well done, guys. As you'll be able to done. So we've got one more track. Move your mat out the way. Last one to finish you off. So just grab a sip of water, move your mats out the way, get your space, and we'll get going. So move that out of the way. Have a quick sip. Oh, thanks, Josefa. See you soon. Okay, guys. All right. Finish me off, sounds about right, yeah. Okay, guys, so with this, like some of the other cardio tracks we've done, we're gonna build on this, all right? So we start just kicking my heel out to the front, all right? That's it. And then from here, what we're gonna do is we're gonna make that move bigger, and I'm gonna bring my heel up in front, all right? And then we're gonna make that move even bigger, and I'm gonna touch my heel, all right? So you all know you can do it walking. Now we're gonna do it running. All right? So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go a little bit faster, okay? So we're gonna tap that heel out in the front. If at any point in time you wanna step it out, that's fine, okay? We're just gonna build on the intensity and do what you can. All right? Good, keep it going. Lovely stuff. So we're just bouncing from toe to toe, kicking that heel at the front. Ready to bring that knee up. Bring it up here. That's it. So we're just bringing it up, not all the way up, and kicking that heel in front. Now touch the heels. Bring that leg all the way up. Tap the heel. Come on. Almost there. That's it. Keep it going. Bring it down. Kick it out. Like that, guys. Okay, that was round one. You got one, maybe two more. And then we're going to stretch. Keep it going. Alistair, thank you very much. See you soon. Good. Okay. Annette, thank you. So, same thing again. Try and keep moving, keep bouncing. I'm just kicking that heel forwards, which fires my glutes and my inner thighs. That's it. And then remember, we're going to bring it up. So when we bring it up, it's first off, it's like half. And then when we go in, it's big, okay? So, bring it up. Thanks, Ruby. See you soon. Right, ready? Tap it out. Bring that leg up. Keep it going. Remember, you might be here. Yeah? As long as you're still moving, that's all that matters. Tap it out. Almost there. Okay, guys. Relax. Walk it around. Maybe one lap around your living room. Just walk. Keep moving. Don't slow yourself down. Don't completely stop. Just move it about. That's it. Shake it around. And then we're going to come into a stretch. Good, good. Okay. Find yourself some space. Let's do a couple of big deep breaths just to lower our heart rate down. Then we take a seat, all right? So, in through the nose, and then spit it out through the mouth, all right? Feet wherever's comfy. Big deep breath. And then out. And in. And out. And in. And out. Good, shake it out. Have a seat. So coming down onto the floor, one leg comes out in front. Tuck your other leg in. Reach up. Touch your toe or your shin or your knee, anything that you can kind of hold on to, as long as you're stretching the back of your thigh to top of your thigh, maybe your calf a little bit. That's where we're trying to get the stretch in. All right, guys. And then from there, you're going to come up, you're going to take this leg that's bent, you're going to take it up, cross it over your body, hug it into your chest, squeeze that knee in, nice big deep turn. Now, if you've been with me over the last few weeks, over the last year, for some of you, if you want to, this leg that is straight out and in front of me, tuck it round, bring yourself into a bit more of like a snake, pretzel, whatever way, just will deepen and intensify that stretch a little bit more for you. Don't worry if it's your first class, don't try it, don't worry about if you can't get into these positions. It slowly does it. Okay, so straighten that leg, uncurl yourself, other leg now bend into that inner thigh. I'm going to stretch up nice and tall. Reach down, grab hold of my toes. I said, if you can't grab hold of your toe, grab hold of your shin, knee, or even if just sitting up tall stretches that leg out, do what movement you can. Okay, then come up for me. Take that leg across the straight leg, hug it into your chest, and turn into that knee. If you want to intensify the stretch, fold that other leg underneath you, and just coil yourself up a little bit more. That's it, guys. Good. Okay, uncurl yourself, so straighten that leg, bring the other leg over, and then you're gonna whip your feet behind you, hop onto your knees, tuck your toes under, roll yourself back. Just hang there for a second before you slowly roll yourself up. And then give your hips a little shake. Wash you there, arm out, catch the foot together, catch the foot behind you, squeeze your knees together, hips forwards. That's it. Other leg comes out. Other arm comes out. Catch the foot behind you, squeeze the knees together. So don't forget, guys, that as soon as these classes are finished, we upload them to YouTube. So if you liked what you did today and you want to do it again, log into Christchurch Sport and Active Health, and you'll be able to find our channel there. And then you can also check out all the other classes that we do. Relax. Good, shake it out. Give yourselves a nice big round of applause, guys. Well done, nice work. Lovely stuff. Okay, so like I said, don't forget, if you do log into our channel, like and subscribe, and then you can check out any of the other classes that we do as well. But guys, thank you very much. Becky, thanks.